park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store, but Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in 7 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy was one of 3 Silver Sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out break. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
First pitch on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, A good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in will be Ozzie Albies. First pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The catcher.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bullet back up the middle. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there. Feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 LA. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in is Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Kershaw looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
So next to hit is Eddie Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Here's the catcher. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting in.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. To third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Max Fried.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. popped him up. Darno shading to his right. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him.
Hey.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a fifth-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Now to bat, Will Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Soler back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Soler playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Hacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. high in the air into shallow left center. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah. Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
0-1 pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
Now it'll be Adam Duvall. He bounced out last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
Fouled away. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
This is the matchup you'd like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Sean Newcomb takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Hey!
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves nothing. At the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Guillermo Heredia.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge.
Next up is Jorge Soler. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is popped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Braves strand one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ Showtrack for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour throw. That's not a number you'll see very often from an infield throw, so he really showed off the arm that time. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
0-1, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Next to dig in, Trey Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way.
Ahoy! No ball.
Runners
One
at
strike.
the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's
0-2.
behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 delivery. Rocket to third. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Chris Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Chris Martin.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here as this lead got even wider.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Riley will wait on it. And that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. As it's grounded sharply to first. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Austin Riley. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Soler is there. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Now into the box, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him.
Drive.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike
No
zone.
ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they still hold a 10-0 lead.
Loading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Adam U-Ball.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Popped him up. Smith is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson, singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lifted down the line in left. Pollock has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. On to the 9th inning from Truist Park. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Braves 1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0. Shot back up the middle, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Jock Peterson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now here's the first offering.
Hey. No ball. 1 strike.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kershaw's ready. 0-1 on its way. This is popped up, and that's going to land foul. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in once again is Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Kershaw got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Dodgers scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.